What's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Driller, and welcome everyone to WWE 205 Live Review. This will be the Go Home Show edition for Tony Nese and Arya Daivari, where it pertains to WWE Money in the Bank 2019, the show from May 14th, 2019. They were in London, England for this edition of 205 Live. Your commentators, as usual, were Nigel McGuinness, Vic Joseph, and Aiden English. The show opened up with Drake Madrick introducing 205 Live being in London. Drake Madrick, who's also from London in his own right, in London, England. Basically, making an announcement about two matches that's going to be taking place: a fatal four-way match and a non-title match with Tony Nese and Ligero from NXT UK. So we get to the first opening match, which it was. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, folks. My apologies. It wasn't Vic Joseph on the show, unfortunately. It was Nigel McGuinness in English, and they introduced Byron Saxton. So as I saw Byron Saxton, I was like groaning. I'm like, oh my god. But he wasn't annoying on the show, so he gets a pass for this. But I hated the part where he started waving, like, hello, I'm Byron Saxton. Whatever. But yeah, he didn't annoy me on the show. So we get Gentleman Jack Gallagher versus James Drake, who is one half of the NXT UK Tag Team Champion and also one half of the Grizzled Young Veterans. You also have Mark Andrews, and you have Humberto Carrillo. So these four guys were having at it, and all four guys were very impressive in this match. I saw some new stuff from Jack Gallagher and new stuff from Humberto Carrillo. Nothing new from Mark Andrews and nothing new from James Drake, but they still impressed me. Four guys did an amazing job in this match. They made me you know go whoa and wow, whoa, ah, all that, oh my god, and holy shit and everything. I was enjoying this match. This match was incredible. In the end, Humberto Carrillo gets a win by pinning Jack Gallagher after Jack Gallagher went for a headbutt to Mark Andrews, taking him out of the ring, and then he was dazed, and then Humberto Carrillo rolls him up with a schoolboy and gets the win, and falls him up pretty good for the 3 count and the win. After the match, Humberto Carrillo shakes, offers a handshake to Gentleman Jack Gallagher. Gentleman Jack Gallagher shakes the hand and walks off, and there you go. So there you go. Gentleman Jack Gallagher is a face. And I would love to see a one-on-one match. I want to see a one-on-one rematch between Humberto Carrillo and Gentleman Jack Gallagher, since it was interrupted last time by, Drew Gulak. And there was no Drew Gulak on the show, for this 205 Live show. Then we get to Arya Daivari laying in the tanning bed, cutting a promo about Tony Nese, that he's that basically Arya Daivari's gonna be relaxing on till Sunday. Meanwhile, Tony Nese is gonna be wasting his energy by facing Ligero, or pertains to going to Money in the Bank. And at the time, folks, I thought it was gonna be a pre-show, but I'll get to more of that when I do the Money in the Bank review of it. So since I already got the preview out of the way, and also I want to apologize for not being able to do these reviews on time. It's one of those things again that that I can't help it. What pertains to doing these late reviews. So I apologize for that. Then we get 20th interview by Sarah. I think that was her. And I can't think in the I can't out of the left of me can't remember her last name, or even pronounce her last name. But Tony said that he's gonna be a fight. He's doing this to be a fighting champion, and also to to show he's the best competitor by facing another best competitor in Ligero. And there you go. We got the Loser Trash Party talking about the issue of they wanted to accept the challenge of the Sin Brothers for next week on 205 Live. Well, actually, it's this week, but yeah, you know what I mean. But I didn't care. But it's gonna be Lindsay Dorado and Graham Metalik. It's gonna be competing against the Sin Brothers next week, or should I say this week? Because this review was last week. I mean, this episode of 205 Live was last week, but I apologize that I haven't been able to do it last week, for this review. So my apologies. But at the same time, fuck that match. I don't care about that match. Main event time: Ligero versus Tony Nese, non-title bout. Match itself, pretty good too. A pretty good match out of Tony Nese and Ligero. Back and forth action. And then in the end, Tony Nese gets the win over Ligero with the Renee Nese. After the match, Ligero and Tony Nese show some sportsmanship by shaking hands. Tony Nese raised a hand up for Ligero, and Ligero was like, no, I'm gonna raise your hand up. And basically, two guys putting themselves over, two guys putting each other over in this match. After the match, basically, pretty good. Then after the match, Arya Daivari comes out of nowhere, attacks Ligero. Tony Nese goes for the save, but then he gets beat down. As for their segment to end, for the show to end as well, for this go home show for Money in the Bank 2019. So yeah, Arya Daivari stands tall on to above Tony Nese, and I'll get to that review of Money in the Bank when I get to that, when I get a chance to, and I will upload it this week, just like I'll be uploading more of reviews off of this week as well, where it pertains to 205 Live, NXT UK, and where it pertains to Impact Wrestling. Not one, but two shows I'll be reviewing. You'll find out one when I get to it. So there you go, folks. There was 2 matches on the show. Talking about wrestling was 2 matches, and my overall strength for the show for 205 Live, the show from May 14th, 2019. I'm gonna give the show a 6.5 out of 10. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. For It's the Natural Born Driller, saying peace on the streets on this WWE 205 Live review.